Saturday, and welcome to today's Star Trek Online stream, which is on a schedule. I'm really trying to stick to a schedule, everybody. And today's stream is going to be going through character creation for the Klingon Defense Force, starting from scratch. So we're going to do a playthrough, and I really wanted to make an Orion, but only because I want access to that actual costume. Some of these costumes are actually not even faction locked, but locked to the race that you pick. So if I want to wear these slave girl cool Orion sexy outfit, I have to be an Orion. And unlike some people that change the skin color so they look more human, I'm going to keep her green because that's the way she's supposed to look. Also, I wanted to kind of go through what I got from my loot crates. So I was like, what is loot crates? Hold on a second. And let me tell you what loot crate is. And, you know, please, I'll keep the music to a low tone. How about that? Anyways, loot crate is exactly what it is. There's a bunch of loot that they put in a box and they mail to your house. Now, they do different kinds of boxes. I subscribe to the Elder Scrolls Online box. Once in a while, I'll pick up the Fallout box, but they just have a loot gaming box, period, that sends you different kinds of gaming paraphernalia for all of us fangirls and fanboys out there of gaming. So for this month's loot crate, it was pretty cool. So I'm wearing the Castlevania, it was a set. So it was a Castlevania snow cap, or my little beanie, and then also a Castlevania scarf. So let's take this so you can see it better. It actually has like the entire thing. Like, here, like the whole entire thing. So if you have, there you start off the game, you have the original prints, and then all the way to like coming over to next side of the screen where you're about to go fight a boss. So this was the scarf and the beanie that came in this loot crate, and oh my gosh, I'm like super heating up, so let me take that off. So this and this came in a loot crate. Also, you get a collector's pin, so I got an NG Plus pin, and that's actually on my sweater, and I'm just too hot right now to wear the sweater. I was wearing this just so everybody could see it. And then, besides the Castlevania hat and scarf set, and the NG Plus pin, I got a Dark Souls coffee mug, which is too small to be a coffee mug. Like, when I drink coffee, I drink like coffee. So this is more like a teacup. But you can see that it's a Dark Souls cup that came in the loot crate. So this was the loot gaming crate that came. And then the one that I love the most, but I know the Castlevania stuff is really cool, right? But what I love the most is I got a Vault Tech tea bag. So it is a silicone diffuser for tea. It's got holes in it. You take off the bottom, you put your tea leaves, your loose leaf tea, especially if you make your own, like I make my own sometimes, being all natural and stuff. And then you just put it right in your teacup and it diffuses it. It tells you that it is from Vault Tech, right? It is a Vault Tech original. And of course you have your Fallout logo. So that was just some of the cool stuff that I got in my loot crate for this month. Oh, and I am so burning up right now. Let me go turn my fan on. Texas has been crazy, like weird, funny about the temperature. It's like hot and then it's cold and then it's hot and it's cold. It's been like super weird. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to create our KDF or Klingon Defense Force character, and then we're going to run her through some stuff. So a House Reborn just started. There's new stuff, and there's also dailies and everything like that. There is a recruitment event, so every character of this faction, which is why you want to create one, so we're creating one, you play this character and you can earn a T6 ship and other account-wide rewards throughout this time. So let's see what kind of stuff we got. And let's turn that down. I know normally we do flow, but we're gonna go through the actual creation here. So, like I said, I wanted to make an Orion. So we have Klingon, the new generation, humanoid type species, right? There is the Klingon Discovery, if you wanted to use the Klingon Discovery type look. You can tell their facial is different, right? Because you had the next generation like Worf, right? And then you had the Discovery version. Where they kind of changed it to where Klingons used to look a certain way, and then like they did some kind of enhancement or a virus thing happened and it changed their bone structure. I don't know, it's all kinds of crazy. But I actually wanted to make an Orion because of the costume. Gotta have the costume, man. So this is the basic. Definitely you can switch between male Orion and female Orion, so I will pick a female because I always play girls. It behooves people to do tactical stuff a lot, but science ships are like all the rage right now. So I'm not sure if I should go. My main is actually engineering officer, and then my science I do have one tactical officer, but I am thinking for her. Let's make her a healer. There you go. Which is not easy to do and kind of expensive, but so we are going to Polynesian her up a bit. There you go. That is not the kind of noses we have. I don't know where you just all of them have button noses. What's up with that? Like you got like an angle problem going on. That one actually looks closer. I think my eyes are a bit bigger, but I think the nose is on point. Yep, and the lips are not huge because I don't have huge lips. So those are presets. I mean, you can go and actually narrow down specifics. So let's go with the hair. They don't have the kind of hair that I want. If they would give you the Klingon hair to put on the Orion person, that would be amazingly perfect. But no, they won't. So you get boring straight hair, or this is like the only curly hair they have is partially straight and then some curly. I do like the bun look. That's the matron look. That's pretty tight too. You have the typical straight hair Orion. Let's go with crazy, and I don't have bangs, but that's the closest I can get to. Alright, let's go with this one. We're gonna change the coloring. Her skin color is fine, we're not gonna mess with that. But the hair color, yeah, that's gotta go. It should be a nice, beautiful dark green, don't you think? Alright, body. Orions apparently are really tall. I didn't know that until I watched Discovery. Like, I don't remember Orions being hella tall, but I guess they are. So 6 foot. I'm actually gonna take her down to. If I make her you can't even make these characters my height because I'm 5'2", and the shortest you can make them is like 5'6" unless you're an alien. So I'll make them my sister's height. She's 5'8". All right, uniform. You can change the uniform. You will be able to use the slave outfit later. But you can pick from these. These are just what's allowed, right? I think they're pretty cool. This is very Ace Frehley looking. That one's okay too. That's more of the Klingon style. This I think is more Orion-ish. We should do that. especially if she's going to be a science captain. Alright, anything advanced? Not really. Well, I think that's good for now. And I guess on the body, all you can change is that. Why do they have to make the legs so long? Hands, legs. Here we go. Legs. There. That's totally more like me. So we'll pick that. Everything else seems to be copacetic. And we'll go next. What are we going to name our captain? Well, since we don't yet have one. No, I don't want this bike. Ah, so it was open. Oh yeah, sure. Let me open up Discord real quick. And I'm totally missing this because I'm trying to open up Discord.
Too long we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train.
Oops, sorry. Alright, Discord is open if you'd like to jump in. If you forgot how to access it, the link is !Discord, and I'll give you the invite to come and jump in, and then you're welcome to come into voice, and you'll be able to hear me and engage with me. This isn't okay, let's chat, because I'm not doing anything that's guild related. So come on down.
You will be challenged. You will know pain.
I will know pain. I already know pain.
Or break.
I don't know about the not break part.
Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
I swear they fashioned like the Klingon race on Polynesians. I swear. They'll swear to God that they didn't, but you know what? The similarities are just.
Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Jurlik and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press
good.
F to talk with them.
They have a tutorial. That is wonderful for tutorialness. So Discord link is easy. If you're coming from Twitch, you hit this. I usually have it in my descriptions. You go Discord, and then the Discord link will pop up, and you can come on in. Also, if you need any other information like YouTube channel or Instagram connection, you can go ahead and hit !YouTube. Alright, I'm just going to leave the tooltips because that's what a brand new player would do. And let's talk to Lieutenant Kagan.
The end of the shift is near,
like my cousin.
at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his targ.
I don't like cleaning after my own targs.
The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Ha! Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
So I take it this is before they started doing stuff with Starfleet. Okay. Remember your place, Lieutenant. That will be all. welcome. Alright. Approve logs.
Interactable items have completed a task by above and press F to interact to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
Oh, so they actually have not just the written, but it speaks to you too. That makes sense.
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting.
Anything would be better than shooting drones. I would try it. Ooh, shoot time.
Captain on the bridge!
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
Press F.
Nook Nech! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
Ah, that was like a backhanded comment. Yeah, I wanted to make her as similar to me and the rest of my family as I could. So this is what I came up with.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
Oh, my current task will be displayed. Okay. Alright, let's go to the holodeck. Did you make that Orion that you said that you were going to? Because I know you said you either wanted to make an Orion or an alien. Oh, and right when I was getting started, I got my loot gaming crate yesterday, so I was kind of showing off the stuff that I got. I'll go back to showing that off again in a little bit.
Holodeck controls.
Holodeck. Alright.
Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you have holodeck as an objective. Do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now.
Okay, now I'm in.
In combat, press 1 to use your weapon's primary attack, and press 2 to use your weapon's secondary attack. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Warrior,
Return to the ship.
your attention is required at this console. Warrior, I have a proposition for you.
That sounds like Jaula. Why should
Like
this
you,
new?
I'm a servant of the Empire. I must exercise caution, because our enemies are everywhere. See great potential in you. I wish to work with you for the benefit of the Empire.
Alien one. Hate says, once you get through the tutorial, make sure to grab the free core outfit. Oh yeah. Okay.
Why?
Thank you for
You're
reminding
just
me.
idle.
Take the encrypted communicator. I'm so bad. I'm like, I don't want to hear what you're gonna say. Click, click, click. It's probably something important. It's like something super important, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to you. Alright, objectives, minimap. Thank you. Crew quarters. Hey, what's up, Arctic? I made a new KDF that I'm playing through.
And sleep in your rack.
Sleep in my rack. Hold up. Arctic was having a good stream yesterday. This is my bed. Okay. Sleep in my bed. My hand has phased into the...
You're like the Sigma. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Bach talk to you now.
I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, piece by piece.
Oh. Stealing my prisoner.
Ray shields!
Well, since we're going through... Whoa. I would have woke up way before that.
Kapla, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to triage injured crew down there and get them back into fighting condition.
Acknowledged.
Sometimes, missions specialized to your career class are available.
Alright, well, I can't help him. Heal you. But I am a
I've
science
taken worse.
officer, so...
Thanks for patching me up. Ah, merely a flesh wound.
Ha! It will leave a glorious battle scar.
Here is the situation.
Yes.
We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS SEGPA. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser
Making
showed up
pizza
and
from
attacked.
scratch,
We
dough
took
and
some
all?
severe
Oh
damage,
my god,
but we
that
were
sounds
able to get our
great.
shields up before they could beam over. They've launched
Freshly
shuttles
killed
and
the
have boarded the
animals for
ships
the
on the
meat.
lower deck.
So, like, what kind of meat pizza are you having? It's just said freshly killed, so it could be anything. The only thing I don't think I've tried is like a calamari pizza or like a salmon pizza. I have had crocodile pizza. Yes, they make that. That's a thing. Had it when we were in Louisiana. You can use all the T6 and stations with unlocked promotions, right? Claim all yours and then this is okay.
Our security.
I have to wait till I get out of tutorial.
By clicking on it to get a
I think.
disruptor rifle. Then equip
I'm
it
joking.
by
I bought
double
pepperoni, but the
clicking
dough
on
part
your
is true.
inventory.
Okay, cool. So you guys are doing the, are you gonna do the whole flip dough thing? Because if you are, record that. I wanna see. I haven't actually tried that before, but I know that you need a ton of flour, like a lot of flour,
Get a better weapon.
and you have to flip it as much times as Japanese people fold metal for their, their crafted swords. That's a lot. You just sit there flipping for like 15-20 minutes. Get a weapon. Got the weapon. That's the Jackal. Alright, so lots of people. Fire, pew pew. Press the U to open the status window.
Enemy targets on sensor.
My second thing.
Flanking damage detected.
Can I put my bat left right there? Sure can. Hey. It won't let me. Who's pew pewing at me? Pew. Get away from me. Don't you see I'm trying to put stuff on? It's like I can't change my stuff when I'm in battle.
Item has dropped.
Alright.
Move toward the item and press F to reach it.
Let me put my batleth on. There we go. Nothing else to use. Alright. So pick up all shiny loots. Okay. 5 cups for 2 pizzas. So that's like 5 cups of dough or 5 cups of flour you're talking about. Oh yeah. Semi-okay. Sweet. Take pictures and post them on my Discord. I want to see. I had soup, and it was not a very hearty soup. It was a little soup, and I'm still hungry. So forward if you're gonna do that. Not AI, it's thing. Alright. Alright, so I got a shotgun. Shotgun. Alright. Console. That's as you switch ships, you will lose the promotion. Switch ships, you will lose the promotion. So what? I need to get the promotion? I know I need to get the promotion now. Well, let's go ahead and check the store and see what promotion he's talking about here so that we get it. I actually get to claim that. I look to badly to. I already got the first person's pack and I can't use it on anything else. I forgot what they put it. What's the sale? Where is the stuff? That's just boxes. I hate for these starter pack and expansion packs and the ship and all that stuff. I can't claim that until after I get out, right? I just want to make sure. Okay. Because he's talking about, like, when I finish the stuff, it's gonna close. I'm like, better not close. Weird. Why won't it let me do stuff? Wow. It's not letting me do anything to anybody. Here? Cannot equip that item. Oh wait, did it let me do it this time? Okay, that's just super weird. These just go away. Stupid notification. Alright. Klingon receiver. Completed. Instinct. Okay. What about this part? I'm not high enough rank to use it yet. Get off of it. I just want to use my thing. I'm like, why isn't it letting me? Equip window will show.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Well, it wasn't because I did something, because you wouldn't let me do anything. I could not attack. I still can't. My 1 and my 2 are missing. Which is freaking strange. That's it. I can only do hypo. Okay, so I wasn't in combat and had to wait for her to be in combat. Weird. Who is this guy? Yeah, but I don't want the bug to be like, I can't attack.
Something on your mind, second officer?
Because that would suck.
You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now 2 of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlek's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently.
Uh-oh.
Report to the bridge at once.
Why? Should you
Unless
kill me
you
too?
wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel. To the death.
To the death.
If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Alright. Ass kicking's about to ensue. Sexy ass kicking. If it was too... Thank you. I tried to... She actually looks more like my sister than me. I couldn't get them to do big eyes and just regular lips. If I made big eyes, it was like also huge lips. So I was like, ugh. I don't have big lips. Confront the captain.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will.
I will get the blessing of Kalis. Baktag. I am Charluka. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovacor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuvma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpock's folly?
So you're a coward. Okay.
Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you?
I say you belong in Greathor, and I will send you there.
Ah, as you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon and try to die well, fool.
I challenge Captain Jurak.
Enemy targets on sensor.
However, I seem to be in PvP mode. Oops. I don't know why I am in PvP mode.
Personal shield losing power.
Where am I? Can I... Yeah, I can't freaking attack at all. What's going on?
Personal shield losing power.
Where's my ability to attack? Come on, you're not even giving me the ability to attack. It's bullshit. I mean, honestly, what? Why can't I attack? Like, none of my skills are on. And, like, the only skill I have is small hypo. That makes no sense. Alright. And of course you can't save, so it'll take you back to way before if you try to reload. I will try and log out, log in. I don't know how I got past that last phase. It's because I let the other person shoot all three. Yeah, new stuff, bound to have issues. But, I mean, for real, come on. Don't be so jacked up. Okay, so since we're doing this reload thing anyway, let's see if... Alright, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Can I now attack? Yes, I can. Alright.
Personal shield losing power.
It's a battleth battle! out for legs. Bar fights.
You fight well for a fool. Give me the warrior's death.
There we go. Would have been better if like head fell off. Big Boobs wins again. Yeah, I was hoping they would allow me to use like the Klingon
An
hair
honorable
on,
victory.
but they wouldn't.
Under Imperial
closest I
law,
could get to
you
this
are
was
now
that.
the captain. I will enter the engines and shields are online, sir.
Cool. Alright, so now can I put stuff on there? Alright. It's like wasn't able to do before. Oh, I already had that. Alright, so now I can do it. Yeah, it's very 70s. That's the Peg Bundy hairdo. Did you notice? Oh wait, I can't spin her around. But I mean, because it kind of like has that bouffant in the back, and then the bangs. It totally looks like Peg Bundy. All right, so what are these? That is my Klingon receiver, and this thing is the my Mirror Universe Lita, KDF Lita Tactical Officer. I shall take Evil Lita. There. Yeah, that's fine. Join that. Cool. Bridge Officer Tactical. You want your alien to wear the Orion outfit, but you can't? Ah, species and faction. So I got faction and species. So only Orions can actually wear the Orion slave outfit. Yeah, I thought so.
The
That's
Starfleet
why-
vessels that
that's why I
attacked us
made
are
one,
still in
because I
the
wanted the
area,
sexy
and the
outfit.
Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to
Okay.
be found there. What are
So-
your orders, Captain?
I'm gonna complete this mission.
Congratulations.
Get my level. Cool. I'm gonna sit on my chair. Oh yeah, well, maybe not. Get on the chair, lady. Okay, so I got my loot gaming
Captain.
crate.
There is no sign of the Segpa on scanners.
I
We do
got
not
a
know if
NG
the feds
Plus
destroyed her,
collectible pin, 'cause
but
you
I
always get the
suggest
pin.
we not worry about that just yet.
I got a
Engines and
Castlevania
shields are operational,
um,
but we need iridium to
snowcap
facilitate immediate
beanie
repairs
and
to other
a
systems.
scarf.
And our iridium stores were
Check out
lost
the
in the
scarf,
ambush.
though. Watch.
Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the
Castlevania,
vicinity
right?
that might have what we need.
Ooh, and it goes all the way to that, just like the original game. So that was one thing. And then they gave me a Dark Souls mug. It's tiny though. Like when I drink coffee, I drink like coffee. This is like a teacup. So this is my new teacup. But speaking of tea, they also gave me a Vault-Tec diffuser, like a teabag diffuser. Yeah, it's a box. So Loot Gaming, they take different kinds of video game paraphernalia and they'll put it in the box and ship it to you. It's like a subscription box. But I got a tea bag, a silicone tea diffuser, and it's got Vault-Tec, right? Vault-Tec tea, and then it has the Fallout symbol right there. Woo woo woo. Yep. It is a company called Loot Crate, and they have a lot of specials and stuff like that. I can go ahead and throw up the link before I finish up tonight, and then I'll put the link inside the description when I edit for the videos and stuff. But they had these; those are really nice stuff. So the Castlevania beanie though, it's like I have a cone head, like my head is very cone-like. And so whenever they make these beanies that kind of have like a square kind of thing, like the ends poke out on the top of my head, and they won't pull down all the way because my hair is so thick. So I'm gonna have to give this super cool beanie to like my babe and let him wear it. Because he doesn't have any hair, so it protect his head. But I thought that was pretty cool. And I enjoy getting those. I like getting boxes in the mail. It's like giving myself a surprise. Increase speed, decrease speed.
Kagan has joined your crew.
Ah, Kagan has joined my crew. Cool. Does Kagan join everyone's crew? What, no impulse? Oh yeah, we're just training right now. Got it.
W and S will pitch your ship downward or upward. A and D.
Hell, full
Your
stop!
ship to
Captain,
left or
I
right.
recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
If it does.
No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Introduction of the minigame.
Use your minimap or press M to see where your next objective is.
Captain, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Or you're gonna let me?
Pressing Shift plus R will activate and deactivate full impulse.
I forgot it was Shift R. I keep using the mouse to just arrow up.
Hell, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Press the space bar to open fire on a target.
Mashka! We found some iridium!
Ooh. My allergies have just been kicking my butt today. I know that
An item
with
has dropped.
Texas getting like
Move
cold
toward
and
the
hot
item
and cold and hot, and
press
today
F.
again it's pretty warm, and that means that the pine cones are gonna open up and pop, and cedar is horrible. Cedar is like the worst.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. What are your orders?
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Fine. We're just saving.
Mayday, mayday! We are disabled and under attack by the morale we were searching for. Request assistance.
Shield failed.
I forgot I have to set my I-wing bar, but since I have like not that many weapons.
Sir, Federation affairs. I suggest we take them out as well.
That's the thing with cannons, it's like you have front is all that works unless you got turrets.
Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get
Oh,
a lock
cool.
on the SEGPA while they
Yeah,
do.
I'm like,
We have
pew,
determined
pew.
the
It's like me
location
throwing
of the
little
ships that are
pebbles
jamming
at
us,
like
however.
a cat.
We should eliminate them so
Gonna
we
get
can
mad and
continue
come
our
attack
search
my
for the
ass, kick my
SEGPA.
butt.
It will be a tough
Pew,
fight,
pew.
but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge.
Cool.
Your orders, Captain?
Hey, Big Easy just logged on. Jose just logged on. Jorge just logged on. I got a lot of guys logging on now.
Activate your cloak.
I mean, I won't really be able to do anything with them unless they're on the KDF side anyway, but...
Cannot.
Alright, so... Press M... Where is it? Okay. I just usually use the mini-map anyway. Wherever the arrow points at is where I'm gonna go. being buggy. Yeah, like I can't code because this thing is buggy as you're supposed to practice coding and decoding. You should probably like if it's too late you can't code. If that would make sense. Yeah, I can't even. Did you see my photon torpedo go off behind me? That was so crazy. I should have that loose like. Was that him shooting? I could have sworn it came from me.
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS SECFA. Where is Captain Jurnek?
He's dead. I challenged the coward for command of the Nomura and emerged victorious.
Ha! Finally! That miserable Toba has been a blight for far too long.
Oh, now the freaking cloaking works.
May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patak?
Patak.
My long-range comms are down.
This is why
so
you
I
always
cannot
learn the
notify
bad
High
words
Command
first.
of the situation.
I'll be calling people Patak and Betox. The talk is always like, that's the bad part.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the SECPA in battle.
Helm set a course to the SECPA. Battle stations. Battle stations. And where's my scrunchie? Someone
Captain,
bring me my scrunchie.
The Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
Wish to find my rubber band. That's what I wish for. Aha! Ouch. One of the realtors that helped us to, like, get this house that we live in, we were sitting down to fill out some paperwork, and she was looking at my forearms, and she was like, "Oh my God, even your muscles." She's got one of those real high-pitched, kind of whiny, scraggly voices. It's cute. She made me laugh. Even your muscles have muscles.
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
This is your opponent, Musashi. Do you wish to surrender?
Captain Jurlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jurlek?
Jurlek is dead. I am command of the Nomura now.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jurlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
I would tell her, like, you know, eat me or something like that, but I can't even cloak, so. I was like, at this point, talking crap means nothing. Alright, so what I got? No. There we go. Put that in there. Since I only have two things, let's stick those in there. And can't believe it doesn't have, there it is, distribute and balance. That makes sense. Those are the only things I can do, so let's do that. And go back to one bar.
Captain,
Oops.
The Starfleet.
This is the Federation. Captain Sherlock. Well then,
It looks like
You're making a huge mistake.
Making a huge mistake. I make those every day, lady. Your mistake doesn't scare me. There you are.
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are moving in.
Why isn't any of you showing up?
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately.
Congratulations, warrior.
Yeah. I am now warrior level 3. Tree, as they say in Hawaii. I stay tree cause. Okay. Ooh, oh jeez, it's all melty. White chocolate. Warp to Kronos. You don't need to. This is part. It's free because it's part of the quest. I can handle that. That's cool. I haven't done. I think I created a KDF character like years. I'm talking like 2014. I created a character that long ago, and I remember nothing about any of that stuff except for I remember there was a place where you ran around and did missions, and I think it was for a particular event. And I remember being really confused because I would go do the mission, it would be over, and then people would run away. So it was like, if you got there first.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations!
Oh, look at it.
We've
It's
captured
a
him
lizard.
many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Can't laugh and drink at the same time. Oh my god. I was gonna call this guy a Skeksis, but that was like totally wrong thing. It's like dark crystal, and it was a bird, but he almost. Okay, note to self. Don't breathe, drink, and laugh at the same time. Oh, my eyes are all watery now. Space gear. I would like to know how is like the fastest way that you can do research. I mean, what is the fastest way to level up your research? Because on the character, you'd have to level up your research and development per character, right? It's not like per account. It's like building a crafter in Elder Scrolls Online. If I wanted to, I have a master crafter, I would have to spend just as much time, money, recipes and points to get the other guys to master crafter too.
The prisoner has been received.
Good. Beaming to Kronos. So it's like, yay, I have craft gear.
The prisoner has been received and muzzled.
Ooh.
Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
Alright. The Chancellor's not far. And I guess now I can go get my stuff. Well, since I'm a science officer, I'm going to be working on science ships, I would have to, and I like beam boats, it would have to be science first. The quicker I can get my science up, the more I can do science type things. So, hello Aries Productions, thank you for your follow. But I really, really want to know how to do it faster. Chris figured out that you could do each of the research like 3 times. Like, I'm a fool, right? Because I don't try stuff out sometimes first, and he said that I could do a particular one in research and development 3 times, but no more than that. And right now I only have 4 slots because everything would be under level 15, right? Under level, is it 10 or 15? So I started doing that on my Federation character, but she's still like nothing's above level 8. It's so slow. So slow. Oh, tossing the dough is done. Arctic. Kids and a wife had a blast. That's awesome. Did you guys take pictures? Because I want to see.
Hey, do you wish to hear tales of the Empire?
I would like to, but not right now. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And I know I'm supposed to collect some goodies someplace. Where do I collect my goodies? Oh, okay. How is that? Is that better? I know Hate was saying he was having a hard time hearing me as well. And then that's why he jumped onto the Discord so he could hear me clear. Sorry! Alright, so I'm guessing that now I can claim my anniversary stuff. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go, except if you're supposed to get it from the Zen store. That is actually a great idea. Let me do that. I will turn my mic all the way down and then, all the way up, and they can adjust. You guys can adjust fire. Mail. Where is bank? I see officers, mails, weapons. Auction house. Challenge floor. Turned down for what? Zen store, dilithium store, and event store. Alright, so dilithium store. Dilithium store has hanger pets. Actually, I can reclaim those, but click on filter and select purchased. Filters. Oh, wait. I was like. Filter purchased. Torpedo console and well, I must be doing that wrong. Filters. There we go. Let's try this. Purchased. Only Zen. Oh, okay. So Torp console and which one is it? I can get that, but I'm a KDF. I can't get that. There it is. Two-dode fighter. This I can get. Is that it? Yeah, I have a legacy tab. Let's see. I got to claim that one because I did purchase that one. And then the lower decks do the officers, but I don't qualify for them because I'm on a KDF character. Can I claim that on this character? Oh, no, because it won't let me, even though I should be able to do it. Energy cap, I already did that. Let's see. Hey, legacy triple. Waha. I get all my triples. Oh yeah, sure. I will definitely do that. Let's see. Followers, chat off. Here we go. Thank you for letting me know that part. Sweet. Okay. So the legacy one, yeah, that's been, because we did it from like before, and every time I would do something on the Tribble tester, I would get it. So I got the new Kara Tribble for testing on the Tribble server. The Solanated Tribble, and then I also got the Season 7 Tribble. So it gives you like a Romulan mark like every single hour. It's a great one to have. Alright, promotions. I already got my Lita Legacy unlocks. Those are all KDF ones. I think you could do those several times. Alright. So I got my ship. And I have a tiny dock bay. Oh, so like I can only have two. Okay. So it's sweet. Oh, that's the outfit I want. Woman, give me your outfit now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, fine, I'll buy my own. It's like, you know, you want to give me that dress. I feel like I am going in the wrong direction. Why won't you let me find... Nope, there's mail. There's the forge. There's the exchange. Wherever there is, there's a bank. Oh, I need to get my ship ready, and then I wanted to grab some stuff out of my bank so that I don't suck too much. Is this... Oh, there it is. Wow. Erase allowed. Oh, sure. Raids. Let's see. Not on the chat. You mean like for the channel itself? That's fine. Prepare yourself. Raids. I actually have to go in and change that for the channel itself. Because that is actual settings, not stream settings. So give me just a second. While she's accessing the bank, I will access my Twitch. Gear's almost done. Sweet. So I won't do, because I can only use Captain.
Grab remark.
what
Today
I have.
we are doing.
Turn that guy off. Twitch. Why do I always spell it like incorrectly? Like seriously, always spelling Twitch wrong. It's always like TWIWTCH. Like I have something wrong with my fingers. All right, so now I can go in and change my settings. Boo, boo, boo. Da, da, da. Channels and raids. Oops. Content. Out here. Oh, I wish it was easy. I wish everything was a pull down click instead of having to like use the scroll wheel to go all over the place. Friends. There we go. Raids are now on from friends, teammates, and other followed channels because we're cool like that. Have fun with it, Aries. Sometimes I forget like what these settings are at. Like I'm not even paying attention. Alright, so the only thing I actually wanted to grab from the bank is this guy in particular. The account, because I have nothing in there. I actually wanted just the DOFs. So fleet, that's the fleet. Reinforcements. To the officer. And that officer for my stuff. Ilachi officer and liberated. Cool. I don't even have to do that per se. I'll do the rest of that later. Yeah, you don't like the new UIS? Well, they had the studio part and then they had the beta because I guess they were testing it. But oh, all right. Aries, you have to be an actual follower, a teammate, or something like that. So if you followed me, then it would do it. So I'm not sure why it's not working for you. Let me go follow you as well, okay? Here, I'll add you as a friend because that's how it has to happen. And then I will make sure that you can do that. There you go. I have sent you a friend's request, my friend. Yeah, Twitch does have 2FAI, so they do have to, you have to make sure you can authenticate. They're just trying to protect, there's a lot of people that can get in through either those third-party software or anything like that. So I will be able to, next time Ari comes, he can do it. But I have to, it has to either be friends, team members, or followers that have their own channels that can do raids on my channel. But I think sometimes because of that beta testing, even if I followed that person, they won't necessarily be able to raid. They have to have followed my channel, and I have to have like friended them. So they have to be in my friends list to be able to do it. I don't know why that works like that. It makes me do two things instead of one thing. It's like, I want my convenience, Twitch. Fix it. Okay. So that is the it of the it. I don't want to get anything else to exchange, and I know that you said you're crafting some stuff. Oh, shoot, the Pop-Tart's on. Poppy! Poppy Tart. Actually, he's probably, oh, I'm being judged. This guy is judging me from the seat. I don't like being judged. But, Yeah, so raid. And again, like when that kind of stuff happens and I can't actually access Twitch the way I want to access Twitch, or people can't raid on my channel, it's always like there to like once Aries like does it, like, and I friended him. If he accepts my friend, he should be able to raid the channel, but half the time, like, it just doesn't do what I want it to do, and I have to do extra things. If I turn it off and then I turn it back on again, it does some weird thing where it changes my settings, so my sound will change sometimes. So I like sometimes how things are integrated with Twitch already if you use the beta, but in order for me to be able to stream to multiple platforms, I actually use Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs just, there's a little bit more for me to be able to do when I use Streamlabs, and I can stream to multiple platforms. I can actually use this platform not just for gaming but for my life coaching too when I do it, because I can choose the platform I want to stream to. So I really like that a lot about the whole thing. Let's see. That was the auction house. So when you finish crafting those, where do you want to meet? Where do you want me to meet you? In fact, like, where's the shipyard? God, that place is huge. That is a long stuff to do. Ambassador, commander, bridge officer training, chief medical officer. Actually, I do need to train my bridge officers in different weapon stuffs, but I can only use weapon stuff for my level, so boo. Alright, let's go talk to the Chancellor. I cannot ignore that anymore. Pew, pew, pew. This is the batleth that I cut this dude's face off with.
There she is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat.
Kapla.
You have done well to start your career.
And I'm not even a Klingon.
I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Kapla, Chancellor. It is an honor to command the ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your
adventure
duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer.
Yeah, that part sucks.
In death.
Locate Chagrin, Parmach of Doran, and deliver to him the news of Parmach's honorable death.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Ah, I was just there. What's this glowy thing right here? Stabilize omega molecule. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that though. Okay. Ah, the molecule was destroyed. Okay. Don't mess with me. I've never played this minigame before. Is this a new minigame thing? Wow. That's a new one. I got a red Omega trace. Huh. I have never seen that before. The transporter room at the first city allows you to go between shipyard, first city, and academy. Ah, okay. I was, you know me, I love shinies. I was like, oh, look, there's, what's that? Okay, so transporter was this one right here. Ah, transporter. There we go. And oh, dancing elachis. What's up? Been to shipyard. Ah, it's the Omega mini game they have each year. Really? Colony World for provisions. Ooh. Probably need provisions for the fleet. Like fleet provisions or just regular provisions? Okay. Let's see what kind of ships we got in the thing. That is... wait, it's not get a new starship. I already got a new starship. It's this one. Customize, no. Wow, all she has on is a bikini. Manage ships. There we go. So I have this tiny craft. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this tactical console. Wow, that tiny craft also has a tiny craft. It's got two tiny crafts. I don't have any consoles. So. And here's me, devices, and no consoles. So I do have 2 active ship slots and 10 dry dock slots for now. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. For the Colony World projects and the fleet. Okay, so you see, this is how long it's been since I played this game. Like, I have no idea what the Colony World is you can access that through the fleet. And if I belong to the fleet in KDF, it's not the same fleet as in Federation side. So I would have to join a whole new fleet for KDF, right? Ah, man, then you would have to be like building 2 different... Yeah, you'd have to be building 2 completely different fleets. Or more. It's part of the fleet and you can access it along your characters in a fleet. Yeah, she actually would have to go be in a fleet. Cold in Space 1. I actually need that. Intelligence for teams. And those are actually too high for me. I just wanted to make sure I got the dilithium tokens and the mining claim. Alright. Sort. Cool. Alright. Can decorate your ship. I am not in a ship on... I am not in a ship, obviously. I'm not in a fleet on this character. It's a brand new character, of course. So let's customize the starship. Because it's just a regular looking starship. Interior is fine. It's traditional. But let's go with the board. Let's go with the Type 2 because that looks better. There we go. Type 2. Actually, the other guy looks better. Belreth looks better with the Type 2. Ta-da! God, I changed my colors again. Stop it, you. Dark. And the hull. And Yay. Alright, just playing around. Pizza's in the oven! Hey, does anyone have a KDF fleet that they can invite my character to? Shuttle information. Duhod's chariot. Commander's gig. Duhod chariot. What's a Duhod chariot? Oh, cool. Sweet. Small craft. Oh, I do have stuff put on here. So these better. What are those? 216 for disruptor. So that's better than the other one. This one is kind of crap. Discard that. Definitely want that instead. Discard that. And I think that's it that I can actually put on you. But I do want my triple. Nukara mark, Dyson sphere mark, and Romulan mark. I actually need to put that one on. It increases disruptor damage. Sweet. Crypty has a KDF one? Yeah. Is Big Easy still on? Let me see. I gotta message him real quick. Let's see. Big Easy, Big Easy. I know you're on, dude. Well, maybe he's not. He did. Oh, there he is. I see him. And he is. Yep, he's here. Let me private message him. Oh, come on. There. Can I open the chat bubble, please? Thanks. Alright. Message sent. I don't. Boop, boop. So Crimson is in that one too, right? I think. Beam to the first city. So yeah, I only have enough for one small ship and a regular ship. I guess as you level up, they increase your dock capabilities. Fleet bonus pull marks, yes. And that. Let's get these guys assigned. What are the details? I have to actually be able to do them first, I suppose. Oh, wow, that's cool looking. That is super sweet. Where's the... You can't. What is she wearing? Sweet. Andreas Katsulas, who played guitar on one of the best sci-fi series of the Golden Age. Rest in Peach. Rest in Peach. That's pretty cool. I still wish I knew what you were wearing. That way I could tell. Cool. Oh, was that you? Sweet. I'm like, I want it. Whatever that thing is. That's not the angel, the battle angel thing that was on that one event, is it? without the wings. Oh, it's the rep gear. Which one though? Which rep is that? Is that the Omega? I don't think I remember an Omega looking like that. Okay, I confirm. Let's see what should help the ship out. I named my ship after a really crappy Daedra prince. Oh well. Alright, so I will get my butt up to Lieutenant Commander and I will be able to use those. Usually I would go do conflicts, like whatever I pick up is what I'll put on. That's usually what I do in every single game. So that outfit is unlocked once you get... Oh, Iconian. Got it. So I almost might be able to get it on Yardis. On the Federation. She's real close to unlocking that tier. Like super close. I really like it. So is that like the only color it comes in, or can you change color? It took Cryptic. Hate says it took Cryptic over 3 months for them to give it to me the first time I got it. Really? Wow. Nice. Thank you. I am now a Crypty. Yep. I am a Crypty. I have been accepted into a fleet. I has a clan. You can give it any color, and there's a non-glowing one. That would probably look good in like a metallic black. Almost, you know, not as material looking as the 31, because theirs is kind of just like a material, like clothes. That one would look really nice just with a flat, like a flat, shiny black with the outlines on it. Thank you so much, Hate. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to follow this green glowy line. Because the quicker I can level, the faster I'll be able to use that awesome stuff you gave me. So I'm going to put my Discord link up again so that Arctic can post the pictures his wife took of pizza flipping, I'm sorry, that she took of the pizza flipping for the dough. I myself have never done it before. I would love to try it. I have sat in Boston at this small hole in the wall, like they owned that small pizza joint there forever. It was like standing room only. They had like they had a bar where you could like eat a pizza if you were there, but they had like that huge giant New York style pizza. But they would sit there and the sun would be flipping the dough, and just it would just be pizza after pizza in this old, the old style brick oven. And then to help them make some of it faster, they did have a small conveyor, but the conveyor was only big enough to cook like one pizza at a time. And it was just, oh my god, the pizza was just so fabulous. It was so good.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am Barb, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
I don't know if you'd ever want to give a Ferengi your money. Where can I find a Klingon named Chagrin?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running.
Ooh, stone oven, 8 pizzas in about 7 minutes.
He was
Yeah,
running
their place was
diagnostics
small.
in the
Like their
warehouse,
store
located
was
in
as
the
big
back
as
of
like
the
this room.
exchange.
That's how big it was. So they just had their area. They made their pizza. They had like a small backroom storage area. So maybe a little bigger in this room if you added like a storage area space. And they would just sit there and they would make the dough and they would shred the cheese fresh. And they had this really tasty pizza sauce, and their pepperoni was on point. We would always get, because he knew it's like, we would always ask for ground beef, pepperoni, and onions. we would do it. And it was such a yummy pizza.
One more thing.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession.
Oh, okay.
Your inventory and double-click it.
Look at my inventory. Ah, I has a kit. And my kit is, what is it? It's a tricorder. That's right, because I'm a healer. That's good. Let's put the we are gonna need some better crappy stuff though. And then, all right, so follow the yellow brick or the green. Follow the green arrows. Oh damn, I had leftover ground beef that was already cooked. Yeah, you could have put that on there. That's like perfect.
When you enter a mission, you may be asked to choose which officers to bring with you. Your choices for your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Okay, thank you. And right now, all I can pick is this dude, so I shall accept. Oh, did I even give him a weapon? That's a great question. Oh, he has a better weapon than me. Good job, buddy. God. Every time I hear that sound, there's a character in a fish called Wanda, and it was the one that stuttered, and he was trying to get them to tell him like where they were going, and he was tied up. And then he was trying to say the Cathcart Hotel, but he couldn't get it passed out of his mouth, so he kept going like, the car. It's exactly what I say. Every time I hear Kagan, I think, Kaga. Oh, I really have to watch that movie again. I do. It's been a long time.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have
Nausicaans.
known I
Those
was
are
all alone in here.
Nausicaans, and like the Orions are like
Pirates robbing the exchange. Someone must.
I'll deal with these pirates. They're probably my cousins. Now, let's switch that up. There. So that's Kagan, and that's a smuggling guy. Boom. There. Sit down. Yeah, like most. Ooh, look, shiny. It's a shield. I could probably handle that. You can't. This guy shoots like he's a stormtrooper. You're not hitting a thing, man. Nausicaan pirate for a trait for space. That's if you wanted to make a Nausicaan. Yeah, like a Nausicaan Ferengi clerk. I guess they're really good business people. They want to steal it and make sure that it's properly categorized. Oh, look. Fine. And engineering kit. Actually can't use that. But there. They're all gone.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. Now I must find Mazarog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Oh, there's another Takek. There's a lot of cocks in here. Like not like that. Like AQ. Like buttock, Kcock. Now it's Tahek. There's a lot of Q's on the end. Q must mean like the Klingon equivalent of the middle finger, like all things bad. Who is this Mazarog? Who is it?
Mazarog.
You look like a predator.
Wrong as always. One who's going to kill you.
Really?
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
What? You're not an warrior of the Empire. You're a smuggler. Good job. Cool. I have a better weapon. I shall enjoy it. Put you right there. And, yep, that's fine. Did they give me any good shields at least? No. Suck. So I could have actually used that. That would have been good. Let me rub my triple. Triple rub. It's, yeah, we're not gonna do that. One of your bridge no, the guy, the Nausicaan, he does. It kind of looks like a throwaway predator. Oh my gosh. Alright, so he must have made a deal with that guy or something. Hey, you don't just
You said you had something to tell me.
I am captain of the IKS Botak. I am here to inform you that Lieutenant Duran, your Palmark, has entered Stovacor. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She died challenging her traitorous captain. I killed the Patak.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovacor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
I do like engineer officers. I use them more than I use tactical
You will be a captain worthy of my service.
Sweet. And I get armor.
We are being
wow.
Prison
I will leave your name, Chikrin. And you can keep that uniform. Awesome. So then we can put stuff on my body. Armor. Yay. There we go. Sweet. Yeah. I figured it doesn't matter if you got good stuff or had good stuff in my bank. I have to get to the actual rank where I can use those things.
You dropped off escaped with the help of two accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room.
I would think that in the first city that's like normal.
Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The three then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I am anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north. They were lost in the crowd.
All right.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals.
Pray tell.
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake
The Chamber of Judgment.
An old judge I know.
What is it with them and judgment? They're like judging people.
Seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Cool.
The
Lake of Fire.
Just outside of the exchange.
Cool. Let's go find the judge. And the Lake of Fire. Hate says, the last time I made a tune, I made Mark II gear and then used it all the way to level 65. I believe it. Well, especially if like you're leveling like super fast. Yes. I've done that in games before where like I had my average clothes on, or like the level 5 clothes, and all the way up to level 50. My son did that. He wanted to go run through Cyberpunk, and he finished the whole entire thing like within 2 days, but he didn't do any side quests. He didn't really change out any of his stuff, and I'm like, well, how did you pass it then? Because different places, you know, the difficulty of the enemies goes up. So I don't know how he figured that, how he did that. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I did see such a trio recently, but saw little of it. A reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
Oh, I'm sure that you could. I'm sure you could use anything and level your way up to. Level your way up. It would just be kind of painful. You'd die a lot. But you know, anything's possible. I think my tea bag is finished. I'll just drink warm water. Yeah, I think all I did was play Romulan Minefield over and over. I think all the TFOs have cooldowns now, don't they? So you have to wait to do it again. I think it's, what is it, like a 15-minute cooldown?
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
To the tailor. Hey, can I get a costume from the tailor? There we go.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Sweet. That'll be R. But I will definitely be looking for, can I use the Orion thing? Yes, no, maybe so. Uniform. What is it called? Uniform. Bare-chested. Orion. There we go. Wow. Wide straps. Tattered. Skimpy. Armored. Strapless. I actually like that one. And hands. I actually think I have the Intel one, but yep, I do. Where was long nails? Sash. There we go. Badge. Lifetime badge. Lower body. There it is. Loincloth. Why would you need a loincloth? Skirts. There we go. And Intel. Let's round. Where is it? There we go. Oops. Hey, it didn't stay. There we go. That was this one. And then uniform. That looked really weird. And then the boots. There we go. Ta-da. Save. And we are wearing that. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Yep, they revamped the thing. 30-minute cooldown. Oh my god, it's 30 minutes now. Can't even level that fast when you're doing that.
Merchants here will buy and sell weapons, armor.
Cool. I'm ready for the club. Talk to the bartender.
What can I get?
Information.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion. A fixer named Garage, then headed downstairs.
Where did I know that name from?
Business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their
Garage.
business, not mine.
Maybe in a KDF thing? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that guy looks familiar.
Stranger.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the Xena outfit. Good eye. It actually is, except the yellow and instead of gray and what was it? Gray and yellow. It's gray and red.
They went into the back rooms right over there. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Yeah, I trust you as far as I could throw you. Enter apartment complex. What does Lita have? Does she have basic stuff? Or does she have nothing? Alright, so she's got standard stuff. Anti-proton resist, critical chance hit. There, you can hold that triple. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can hold this triple. Alright. I accept.
We should check them. See where our quarry went.
Yep, that's the Xena, except it should be like a grayish and a gold instead of red, and the red metal, no, yellow and metal instead of red and metal. Alright, so there just are no real markers here.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Okay. See, that's why it's good to bring an engineer. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Yes, I just said pew, pew. Okay. Is that guy, like, dead or he's standing there? Ah, stop it, Bugs. I want to be able to play this without having to reload every time. Pew, pew. Well, that guy's actually a pretty good shot. Pew, pew.
Looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they're set to ignite later.
Because every captain knows how to disable bombs. Or first officer. Or no, captain. That's right, I am captain now. It's like in I think the argument in Star Wars too, when people get frustrated, is that like everybody knows how to fly a ship, and everybody knows how to fix robots and check coupling links, and I'm like, well,
that room in the back looks like a good place
it
to
might
start.
be as common knowledge as like stuff that we learn by the time we're in 5th grade. Who knows? That is possible.
You're too late.
Spy
You may
master.
have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
Can I shoot you then? Because I will be happy if I could just still shoot you. But you're done. Death. Oh, is he? He ran away. There you are. Trying to hide up there. Pew. Sit down. So you're not dead, you're just a distraction. Okay. There's a marker. Stop being bugged. Bugs. So, right here, I guess we'll have to just wait until we're no longer in combat? Maybe? Ow. Okay, can't keep it up too long. It starts pulling on my head. Choo. Serious? So, okay, I got him. The thing is flashing. I don't know why it's... Can I just force it to go do something else? Probably not. Nope. Serious? Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. I'm naked. I'm almost naked. This is my faux Xena outfit. And here I am trying to force the game to not be buggy. But, you know, you can't. So let's try it again. Log out and log back in. Alright. Please don't make me do that whole section all over again. Alright, so the marker is gone. Nope, here it is. Here's the marker. Here's the guy. Here we go. Spying on the KDF from within First City itself, you're looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of prison, and this won't get any worse for you. Lies. What do you think of this cock, Kagan?
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Start a search and uncover how the prisoner escaped.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Bachtag. Pew pew. Da, da. You know, you wonder, like, do they have something that keeps them warm while they're running around in this skimpy type armor? Because, you know, space is cold. It's like really cold. Okay, that is not it. Ah. Oh, looks like Orionski's playing Neverwinter Nights, which I was kind of looking at, but that's also in, you know, full release / beta, so I'm trying to minimize my access to bugginess. Oh, that punk waved at me. He freaking waved. I am going to find you.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system.
Alright, well.
We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
Run! Ooh, I'll make a particle. Let's try again. I think I got it this time. Oh, it's getting faster. Move. I did it. We're at 3. It's like it gets faster. At first I was like, okay, I got it. And then no, it's like this was consistently getting faster. Wait a minute. What's up? Hi, Q. What are you doing? What is the daily thing? Go clean them up. Okay. I will go clean them up. You know what? I wish I would have got that before I stabilized that freaking particle. And I'm taking it that they show up all over the place here on the ground. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel my nose is starting to itch. Huh. What's this?
The Romulans researched Borg technology.
The vault. Whatever it is, it's gonna give you stuff. Pick it up.
Heed the call,
Yeah.
Sorella. Serve the Empire.
Okay. Bringing down the house. Hey, that's like that song. Oh, that's burning down the house. Never mind. They're part of the event, not the KDF recruitment. Oh, okay. Alright, so let me go into here. Get this guy. And go to the chief and the shipyard. Ah, my nose is starting to get itchy again. I need some lavender. Lavender, lemon, and peppermint. This guy. Did you give that Patak a ride?
You interested in buying a slightly used ship? Oh, yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Lucky for you, in fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Kapah! And glory to the Empire, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Captain, we found the transponder signal.
standing by to beam you aboard.
Oh, dog apocalypse. Take that outside. Okay. And beam to ship. Q's location moved in First City. Well, he wasn't there. He's like in the dark. Like you can hardly see him. The only reason why I saw he was there is because he had this giant Q over his head. But it was super dark. I couldn't see anything. It was like looking at this planet.
He was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised.
Ooh, RCS accelerator.
He's a slippery
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Woo. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of accolades. Ooh. Alright. Which one is it? Not that one. Pursue my targets. Oh, look, it's a catfish. Catfish ship.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories and songs of the Empire.
Alright, which one is it? Now it's like, in order to crouch your crew to plot a... Order your crew to log. What's your next mission? Great. Follow the shuttle to the Borath system. And transwarp. There was a bug before. I think it was before they did this last update.
Of the Klingon Federation war.
Oh.
Brave captains from both
It's
sides
Leonard.
battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Rip, Leonard. We miss you. I'm glad you are immortalized in these games and in these movies. Continue to space chase. Yeah, I wish they did give you better rewards, but you know what? Speaking of, I better put it on like right now before I forget. This is actually gonna have to. All right, I did have a. That's actually the regular one. That's regular. That's regular. That's regular. Deflector was regular. I had a battery amplifier. RCS accelerator, yes, but no other consoles and no other devices. Well, put a hail on all channels.
Opening hailing frequencies. If he's out there, he'll hear it.
Captain, I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to amplify our efforts in locating the prisoner.
Really? See. No. Amplifying. Is it me or... Because I'm not cloaked right now. So I'm wondering if my 7 bar is even going to work. Okay, because this has cannons. I don't even need these for my... Where is my crew? Alright. Ground traits. I totally forgot to put that on. Crit performance, critical hit, and heals, strengthen shields. Good stuff. Space traits. Beam weapon damage. Not right now. Still have cannons. There we go. Cannon weapons. Physical resist. And crit severity. Starship traits is nothing. Reputation, not yet. Ground rep, not yet. Okay, so I do have engineering team 1 good. Torpedoes, Hayo, good. Lita, you have to learn something different, lady. There's nothing else that I can teach you. She needs cannons, not beams, or else why did they give me cannons? Let's put again on her, and that's it. I have 3 officers. That's all I can just pick from. Chicken. Pizza. Well, that's it. I don't really have much to pick from. Except for I can put this in that bar. Alright. Cloak. Cannons rapid fire should be on 7. My 7 bar has reset itself again. It's amazing. Let's see. Engineering cycle. And torpedoes are no longer on there for some weird reason. Okay. And 2. Oops. There we go. Cannons should be under 7, so that's where they should stay. Distribute shields. Cloak is already there, and launch fighter is there. Evasive maneuvers. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that works. Yeah, so the stuff that I'm using can be like tossed, sold, or salvaged when I get to level 10. Yes.
Beacon modified. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon.
Beacon modify. It's I don't know if it's because I'm like so tiny. I think it's because I'm so tiny. Yeah, there it is. It's like I'm like super tiny, so that's why it's not showing up. Alright, it's a beacon.
Got it.
Oh, look.
Establishing a communication link now.
Not yet, because there's something over there to get. Magnesite. Mini game. Yes.
Scanning the radiation will cause.
Yep, we know what scanning the radiation will do. Aha, it will give me magnesite. Okay.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid tar.
Cut out the flattery and cut your engines. You're going back to Kronos with me.
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
I'll follow you to Earth itself if that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding.
Slippery eel.
You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
Punk!
Captain, we're being hailed by one of the Starfleet vessels.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
I didn't do shit. Do you see any ships around here?
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
Haha, I'm gonna use the snarky one. So much for the famous Vulcan intellect. Check your sensors again.
The beacons are as plain as curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
You've been deceived by one of your own, Vulcan.
I extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it.
Well, if I was a Klingon, I would say no, but I'm an Orion, so I'm an opportunist. You wish to flee, as you Vulcans say. Fascinating.
Rest assured that whomever tricked us here will be found and punished.
Punished!
On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
The time for talk is past. Fight well. Well, see, they're not even giving you a choice. It's like, screw you. We're gonna fight. Well, then why did you put that dialogue in there? It's like you're giving people no choice but to fight. Then don't put the don't fight thing in there. You get better stuff to do. Like, go navigate particles. And I was like, why am I in the tiny ship? That's the other one. It's like, why? And if I'm cloaked, how in the hell can you see me? Hold on. I'm not cloaked anymore, so firing should be happening. Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden my weapons work now. What is going on with this thing? Ah! I'm thinking maybe it's just because of the new update or something. Because this hasn't been happening when I do my dailies and stuff on... Ooh. Like when I'm doing stuff on my Federation character. Why is it only shooting once? That is really irritating. What is this thing doing? Fire? I'm not firing all beams. I don't have any beams. So weird. Like, I can fire, just not on that guy. Come on. Yeah, I have to train these officers. That thing is totally sucky. Ah. Hey, got a singularity core. Sweet. Now, why am I in tiny ship? That is weird. My regular ship is what I was supposed to be on. Why won't it fire? Jesus Christ. Ah! I'm actually not cloaked right now. My arc is... Chase camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that on.
Another Starfleet vessel has entered the system.
You know, I'm super curious.
We are here on a rescue operation.
Am I on the Numera or the Botog? Because I'm supposed to be on the Numera. Why was I on the Botog? Like the tiny one. That makes way more sense. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, I'm used to using beams with the 360 and the dual beam banks and the beams, and then for the build, this is actually a newer one. All right. Make sure that my stuff stayed where it was. Yes. But of course, none of my officers have cannons, so that should be interesting. Well, it's not letting me resolve it peacefully, so pew pew is what you get. Under T-Mines. Does it change your stuff per character? Because I already had it as that. It goes up. Let me turn. Fixing those. Put shields to forward facing.
Another contact on the scanners. How many ships did Starfleet have in our sector?
I don't know. But I need to check my options. Where is... That's actually just supposed to go to my 7. Like, whatever I put in there is supposed to be my thing. So, there. For now, we'll just keep it like that. Okay. And... So this is definitely not like fighting with the other ships. I'm not used to cannons. Thank you for the advice. That really helps. Super helps out a lot. Run away! Just have to. Now I know why they make those flyby runs, because they have to reposition. Cool.
We're ready to leave the system on your command.
I was like, I'm wondering if I have to set up my iWin bar on this character again. Because I thought I had set it before, but I guess not. I don't know, because that was weird. Like, it's usually just spacebar. So I'm over here whacking the spacebar and I'm like nothing. It's like it decided to change all my settings.
It is unfortunate that the prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation finest in the heart of First.
I wish I could get it better. I'm actually gonna have to investigate that and check it out when I'm like off stream, just so I can get all my buttons and everything set up. So I wasn't expecting typical default stuff to not be default anymore. It's weird. Fine. Oh, so I have to have this shit talker in my crew. Okay. Fine.
We have identified. There is worked.
Yeah, well, if I'm gonna go cannons, I would have to get the cannon rapid fire, and then, you know, I'd want to make sure that I had my tac team one with the cannon rapid fire, and I can go. I think I am. I'm gonna have to go to the main and do a bind and save. That's a great idea, Arctic. But I do also have to make dinner, so thank you guys for helping me out with that. And then I'll actually jump into Discord and so you guys can help me walk me through some of those settings later, and then jump onto your stream too. So much love. Hate, thank you for moderating. You are my bestest. I love you guys. And remember, because I am going to be streaming again later on tonight, but family time, food has to happen, right, Arctic? Except no throwing of dough. I think we're actually going to be making some cranberry glazed pork chops tonight, so I will definitely check that out and do a load bind, see if I can migrate that stuff over. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and remember to be kind, be loved, be brave, be you, and I will see you next stream. Yeah, please DM me later, because you know me, it's like I look at it, I'm gonna look away, I will forget everything, because, you know, explosions to the head kind of mess with your memory just a little bit. So I will see you guys next stream. Thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, follow me on Twitch TV, and remember to like, comment, and sub on the videos when they get posted up on my YouTube channel, The Gamer Hippie. So I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much.